Yo, what is up, Vicco gang? And today, man, I have been in a bit of a Bleach 1000-Year Blood War mood recently. And I was like, you know what? I don't think I've told you guys what are my top 5 favorite episodes out of the 1000-Year Blood War anime so far. Because, man, oh man, we had some peak. We have had some peak so far, and Cour 4 hasn't even happened yet. But with these past 3 cores we have gotten some fantastic episodes. And today, I'm gonna just tell you guys, why not? I'm just gonna tell you my top 5 favorite episodes. There might be a curveball in here for some of you guys. I wonder how you guys will react to that, but let's see. Let's freaking see, right? Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. I am almost at 500 subs. I'll greatly appreciate it if you hit that sub button because I'm really close to 500 subs. Anyways, man, let's get right into it. At number 5, chat, I got 1000-Year Blood War Cour 1 episode 1, man. Yes, sir, man. It just sets off the whole thing. Literally the first Bleach episode in a billion years, dude. It sets up the entire thing, and I think it does it wonderfully, man. From the first time you see, those little side Soul Reapers at the beginning, into seeing the Ichigo's gang here, the Karakura gang for the first time, in the anime, and like everything looking fantastic in the anime, man, is just wonderful to see, man. Like it just sets the tone. Like, yeah, this is what we're bringing with 1000-Year Blood War, the anime. Like it just sets the whole mood for everything, bro. It just sets the whole mood for everything. You know what I mean? And it's so nice to see. Like even this part with the Soul Society and then the whatchamacallit, the Wanderreich, invading the Soul Society for the first time, confronting Yamamoto and stuff, and even Ichigo, fighting off Asgiato Guiburn, I believe is his name, right? Like, let's go, dude. Like it's so sick. It's so sick. And hearing the remixed themes from Bleach is so nice to see, man. I'm gonna go quick with this video, man, because I can sit here forever, but I just want to tell you guys my favorite episodes of Cour, of 1000-Year Blood War anime. The 1000-Year Blood War anime. I just want to tell you guys my favorite episodes. All right, so I'm just gonna move on to number 4 right now. Number 5 is a fantastic episode. Start off the anime with first episode, of course, of the entire thing. You know what I mean? So yeah, W number 5. Now at number 4 is episode 13 of Cour 1. Yes, man. Of course, the blade is me, bro. It's just cinema. Like, it is just cinema. Like, the way they did this, I think is wonderful. I actually really like the pink background for Ichigo's inner world. You know what I mean? Because it's kind of cute what they did. I think it's like a reference to Ichigo's name. Because like his name is Strawberry, right? I believe it means strawberry. I believe. And this is very like, you know what I mean? I think that's what they're going for with that, and I think it's really cool. And I think obviously it's the second half that carries with this episode, and of course, like obviously the insane part is the blade is me part. Old man Zangetsu, telling him, going on to spiel what he truly is and stuff. And even like look at this, it's animated insanely for this moment here. Like the reflection in the glass and stuff. It's so nuts. And obviously this is one of the most impactful things in Bleach, the truth of old man Zangetsu, right? And I think it's insane. It's really awesome. Like, I don't know, man. Like it's up there, man. It's up there. Top 5 episodes for me, man. At number 4, the blade is me. Like, it just hits, bro. It just really hit. And then the freaking number 1 playing here. Oh yeah, it's cinema, man. It's cinema. It's just simply cinema. Like this whole thing of Ichigo like confronting Zangetsu. It's awesome. It hits so much. And like I said, I can go on forever with these episodes, but I want to go quick, man. I want to go quick. But yes, at number 4, man, 1000-Year Blood War, episode 13 of Cour 1, the blade is me. The blade is freaking me, dude. What a fantastic episode. Now, chat, this is what I mean by a curveball, man. At number 3, we got episode 6 of Cour 2 with Rukia and Asnot's infamous fight, bro. I'm sorry. Like, this fight is so good. The art is so good in this episode. I think the animation is good enough in this episode because Rukia is one of my top favorite characters in Bleach, and I think they nail it with this fight, bro. And like the voice actor for Asnot in this entire episode, he is nuts. Like, he is nuts, bro. Like, he is just absolutely insane. And like, I think when like it goes crazy. Like, bro, like, man, like I said, the art in this episode and the OSTs in this episode and stuff like that, and this little thing with Asnot, little just itty bitty bit of his backstory, you know what I mean? I think it is just enough, like, bro. And of course, like the highlight of the episode when Rukia obviously does her Bankai, like of course, and even Asnot's Volstanding transformation. It is just insane. Like, look how grotesque it is and insane it is, and probably one of the better freaking Volstanding designs, bro. Like, it is just up there. But yeah, let me get a clip of Rukia's Bankai real quick. He goes Bankai, freaking this song is playing in the background. I forgot what song it is, but it's definitely kind of like a more vocalized version of the song for 1000-Year Blood War. Like, it is so good. It is so good. And of course, Rukia's Bankai looks incredible. Like, it is insane how well they did this episode. I think this is definitely probably a top episode in Cour 2 for sure, and of course, as I'm saying with this in this video, one of the top episodes in 1000 Blood War so far. Like the presentation here at the end, they don't even bother to do the ending. It's this with the like the vocalized, like more I guess you can say cinematic version of a Bleach song that already exists. I forgot which song it is. I think it's Never Belonged to Me or something like that, something along those lines. It's just sick. It's just a really well presented, like on the presentation side of things. I think this is up there as one of the best Bleach 1000 Blood War episodes, guys. Now at number 2, I think this is where it gets for sure. Maybe a little competitive for some people, but I think I like this is set in stone for me. Okay, so in the number 2 spot for my favorite 1000 Blood War episodes is episode 4 of Cour 3, and of course the highlight of the episode is Ichigo versus Uryu. I think this is arguably the best fight in 1000 Blood War so far. Arguably, like in terms of everything, like the actual action, you know, and the actual quality of the animation is so good. This is peak Bleach fight right now, like in this episode, bro. Peak Bleach fight. It goes insane. You know, you see Uryu's Vol standing, which doesn't show up in the manga, right? It does not show up in the manga. This is a anime original thing that's happened. The Cour 3 in general, I think might be the best Cour. I think, like in terms of like when we think of everything, like animation quality, you know, fight quality, I guess you can say, added content, like it's up there with Cour 1 in my opinion. Because I think Cour 2 for the most part followed the manga pretty closely until the end, which needed the most work. You know, they added that crazy stuff with Yuha. They added that crazy stuff with Yuha, you know, and then like negotiating with Ichibei, right? And of course the Squad Zero fights, like of course with that, right? Like that was nuts. That was nice. But I think this fight right here is definitely the best fight in 1000 Blood War. Like it's up there. It is up there for sure, man. And which brings it to my which gives it my second my second placement in this video for me for 1000 Blood War episodes, man, because the fight is just that nuts, so good, and I think it is very convincing of like kind of like the situation that Uryu and Ichigo are in right now. You know what I mean? I love it. I love this episode. As number 2 for 1000 Blood War episodes for yours truly, Vicco. And now on to numero uno, which if you've been following the channel for a little bit, I have mentioned it, you know, just a few times. But my number 1 1000 Blood War episode has to be number 7, episode 7 of 1000 Blood War Cour 1. You know, it's just cinema, man. Like of course the very first like minute or so of the episode is this new added flashback with the first original Gote 13, you know, fighting against the Quincy's, and like it's so nuts. It's so crazy, man. It is so crazy. And even the quality of the episode as well, man, like it's nuts. And like the music and like bro, and like this is only talking about the first part of the episode. And of course when this goes insane is of course when Ichigo arrives, sees Byakuya makes his plea to Ichigo, save the Soul Society, Kurosaki. Ichigo like bro, it is cinema. And then of course this just, you know, when Ichigo loses it, he finds Yuha. He's like, did you mess up the Soul Society? And Ichigo and then Yuha's like, what do you mean by that? And Ichigo's like, stop messing around, dude. Did you mess up the Soul Society? And then Yuha's like, yeah. And then Ichigo just erupts in a rage, and it leads into like one of the best animated fights as well, in my opinion. Like it's so good. And I think what takes it over the top for me is the later part of this fight when Yuha kind of basically has Ichigo beat. And of course he explains everything to Ichigo, like, your mom's a Quincy, buddy. I can teach you more, but you're being insolent or whatever. And then they start playing Nothing Can Be Explained. Right now, Nothing to Be Explained is playing. It is a remix version of it, and it is just simply cinema, dude. Like in the rawest of terms, the most, like, I guess you can say dictionary terms, in my opinion, this episode will pop up under cinema for me. Okay, it's gonna be pretty hard to beat this episode, but I'm almost positive, but like I am confident at least that Cour 4 will bring an episode that topples this episode for me, man. I don't know what it, like, this episode is just, I don't know, it's like a movie, bro. Like honestly, bro, like this episode is nuts, dude. It is just nuts. And yeah, man, like, do you agree with this? Do you agree with this tier list? I guess you can say, chat, this ranking, I guess you can say top 5 favorite episodes for me is this. Now, you might be looking and thinking like, hey, you're missing a stallion episode, buddy. Episode 6 of 1000 Blood War, the episode right before this, right? With Yamamoto versus Yuha, or quote unquote Yuha. I do think the fight is animated really good, but I don't know what it is for me. I don't know why, but it's just, I like these episodes more. I have no idea why. I have no idea, but like, it just is what it is. I don't know. But that episode is definitely number 6, if you want to be honest. That is definitely, it barely didn't make the top 5 for me. Okay, I'll be honest. I do think though that this episode is for sure number 1, episode 7 of 1000 Blood War. It's cinematic as hell, dude. and I love the presentation, all that stuff. Of course, pacing has been great in all these episodes I talked about. But yeah, maybe another like standout omission for some of you guys might be the Kenpachi versus Unohana fight. I love that episode too. That's definitely like number 7 for sure. Like I'm I'm telling you, those two episodes barely did not make the list for me, chat. I'm telling you right now. But these top 5 freaking episodes for me, they're up there. They are the toppest of tier episodes for me in Thousands of Blood War. Let me know if you agree. Let me know if you have a different list from mine, you know, which is obviously a guarantee for that, right? There's a guarantee of that. And you know, because we all have our different preferences, you know, what we're looking for and stuff like that, of course. But this episode 7, is just simply cinema, man. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick little video of my top 5 favorite Thousand Year Blood War episodes, because I'm craving Thousand Year Blood War and I just needed to get something out for Thousand Year Blood War. All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. I'm almost at 500 subs, so please consider subscribing. And with that being said, man, has been yours truly, freaking Vicco, and I am freaking gone. So now.